Yo, what's going on? This video here is not my usual video. Uh, I did a recording. I was gonna go live earlier today, but didn't get the best news. Good friend of mine's actually is responsible for introducing me to Poopaneezy's mama, and amongst other things. You know, been friends now for don't seem like it, but close to a decade, and got the unfortunate news that she wasn't going to make it. So it was easier for me to do this way. So if I got emotional again and couldn't go on, I didn't have to end it live. But I tell you what, you know, I rarely ever make videos about people, not my people. But you know, Kiki, above them all bullies, man. She owned you know, Champion Chino, who was one of the better dogs. And it was, I guess, if you talk about fate, it was fate for real, because I actually had Chino sold, and the guy, you know, pulled a douchebag move on me, had me drive hours to drop the dog off. Then he made up these excuses. And anyway, not long after I got home, I got a call from this girl, and had all this energy, is cool as hell, man. And she lived right over in Tampa, and I was in Clearwater, so it was a very short drive. And she drove over, man. You know, immediately her and her dude, we kicked it, man. We clicked real well, and long story short, she ended up getting Chino, and he champed out after the guy complained about him and didn't want him. You know, he went to the perfect home. He champed out, became a family member and everything, and you know, long story short, you know, we became good friends, went to shows and stuff. They joined D-Line, like I say. She introduced me to you know, she introduced me to my kid's mother, and we spent birthdays together, checked each other out on some holidays, and just true family. And to see her so young, in her early 30s, and, you know, really accomplishing her goals, just recently became a RN, and really was moving up the ladder and doing big things, man. It was very, very, you know, sort of depressing. I mean, not depressing, it's hurtful, you know. Sometimes you lose people, then you really lose people that you know that's important, you know, that I don't know, man. But beautiful ass person, man. Kiki, I love you. You know, I'm damn sure gonna miss you. That was my road dog, man. I can tell y'all all the stories and all the things she was doing, and you know, did for me, you know, even especially at times when shit was bad, you know, everything from, you know, keeping Denzel and Mandela and some of the other dogs, and we had dogs together and breedings together, took road trips together. It's a lot to lose in a person, but just a great person, man. Still sort of unbelievable, you know, sometimes some people go and it's easier to take because I guess, you know, they're not so full of life. But certain people have a character that you like, not you. And like I say, to be in your early 30s and to have young kids and everything, it's an ugly thing, man. It's an ugly thing, but it's God's will. And, you know, as I always say in these things, you know, we all lose people, you know. Over the last couple of weeks, I've lost a couple people that I really genuinely love, not just that you just know. And it brings you value in life, you know. We have to push forward. We have to get back to our normal lives and live life. But, you know, we should definitely always recognize the people in our lives and the value that they hold, that they can't simply be thrown away or replaced. With all that, I'm not going to turn into a preacher, and I really want to get off this thing. So, man, God bless you, Kiki. Going to miss you. Y'all send up some prayers for her, man, and, you know, and her family, you know, leaving behind four kids and a husband. And, Melvin, I know it's going to be rough, brother, but prayers and love, my man. Until next time, y'all, peace.